Hello my beautiful, autistic, wonderful and colorful audience. Today, Truth Detective, the most orange man you will ever see on YouTube, is going to be telling you about satisfaction and the life of the depressed, horribly suicidal individual that is not satisfied and cannot be satisfied by anything. Even though you have all the hot dogs in the world, you're still not freaking satisfied, you know? Even though you have all the games on Steam, you know, you're still not satisfied. Even though you have all the best computer stuff, you're still not satisfied. And I'm here to tell you fucking why, you know? This might be the best and the most freaking important video in your life that you're ever gonna watch, so listen to this. We are gonna start with your parents. And most of us, we had parents, and our parents could have been in our past, you know, very demanding and never quite satisfied in what you do. So if you are living the type of life in this moment that you are a kind of a loser, you know, and you don't try to like make new companies, you don't try to create new products, you don't try to be the best entertainer in the world, you don't try to build new skills, you don't try anything really, you just sit on your ass watching YouTube videos all day. I'm going to tell you why that might be, because when somebody is very demanding on you and very kind of, you know, not ever satisfied, he's kind of giving you the message that don't try. And why is this? Well, it's also at the same time a message, don't hurt yourself, you know? Your parent might have tried to protect you by saying to you always that don't try that, you know, it's dangerous, you're gonna hurt yourself. But he didn't like quite, you know, phrase it like that, because your parent might have been a loser himself, so he wouldn't know like what really trying means, you know, he would have never tried, you know. So you need some more positive, you know, reinforcement. And here's the positive message of this video. And it's the question, what if human beings are powerless to make you satisfied in life? What if there's nobody, what if there's nothing that can be like satisfying to you? What if all the like trying that everybody else does, what if it's completely, you know, worthless and it doesn't work? Well, it might be, you know, but it's never the like the black and white like thing either way, you know. You might be kind of satisfied, you know, it might bring a kind of satisfaction to your life. Hey, this thing is pretty good in my life, you know, I have an awesome shirt, you know, even though my teeth, they hurt like shit, you know, my shirt is pretty good, it feels pretty good. If I focus on that, you know, I can forget about my freaking teeth aches, you know, that were brought about by drinking too much freaking coke in my loser, you know, past. So the next like idea or like insight in this video is that the world you see is a desperate act for satisfaction, you know. The world you see is a desperate act for satisfaction, and I mean this, I want to like underline this word over here for you, like desperate, you know, it's desperate. People are trying desperately to be satisfied in life, and it doesn't, and it's not working, you know. And why is this? Well, it's just because they are so desperate and they just try to like go out of their own self to like seek that thing, you know. They always like want to like get it from the outside, you know. And trying to satisfy other people's desires is very unsatisfying. You understand that? That if you are this person that kind of lives the life of I just want to satisfy other people's desires. Why do you do this? Well, it might be for the fact that your parent was actually quite satisfied with you, you know. For example, a person that can't work in this society might have had, you know, parents that were so kind of, you know, unsatisfied, you know, depressed even, that this person cannot really like live that life because he doesn't believe that I can satisfy you in any way, you know. You know, it's so deep in our psyche, you know, this programming, that we really cannot be like changing it except maybe through therapy, you know. I'm mapping you. I'm really giving you a map of how you're gonna like get better. This is really challenging stuff. So the next truth over here is that no one can make you happy. You know, no one can make you happy, and that's just because, you know, outside people cannot bring you satisfaction in your life. You have to understand that it starts with you, you know. And when you see all the people in this world that are kind of, you know, trying to tell them the story that I'm responsible for my own happiness, but at the same time, you know, they just work and work and work and work for other people's happiness. And the other people are not becoming more happy, you know. So you deem that your work's fucking good? Yeah? No, it's not. So you have to find a better way. And the fact is that you are smarter than the world around you. And you know, you don't match to this fucking reality. You know, you're much smarter than the fucking world around you. So just freaking find that thing inside of yourself, you know. Here I'm going to give you the orders, you know, like from the governments or from the freaking, you know, higher ups in the military. I'm going to give you orders. Here you have to be more stationary, you know. You have to come back to your like the present moment, like where you are. Stop striving so much like for like after desires, you know, and just find that thing inside of yourself. I said that you're much smarter than the world around you, and there's huge amounts of dumbing down going on in this world. So when you're being dumbed down, you are being tried to make match to your environment, which is filled with dummies, you know, with idiots, you know, with mediocrity, you know, and mediocre people. So they want you to be the same as them, but I'm gonna say that don't fucking be like that. You know where you're gonna end up, you know? Not very happy probably. So find a better way, yeah! Man, and the last part of this video is that in any kind of trying that you are trying to do, remember this: the service, product, anything that you are creating is not the reason why you do this. It's the individual that you are trying to build out of the person, you know. If I would sell you a shirt, you know, I wouldn't sell you the shirt because I think that it's the best shirt ever, even though it's the best shirt ever. I would sell it to you because I want this shirt to build you as a human being to a different direction, you know. Your personality, you know, as an individual. That's the reason why we do things in life like, amen, God bless America. Yeah, go home now. Thanks for watching.